Hi everyone, this is Bob Baker here at Classic Pianos, and I'm visiting with Rob Mullins because we're going to be playing a concert here pretty soon on July 27th.
That's right.
You got to come. It's going to be 4 o'clock. We've got tickets online now, and you can get them there. It's on brown paper tickets. And it's pretty funny. I was just, I've known Rob for a long time as a pianist. This is my granddaughter. Okay, baby. And
she wants to know if she's getting a guest pass.
You getting a guest pass? She can get in for free, okay? But he's a renowned jazz pianist, good friend. I furnished pianos for him in the 1980s, a long time ago. It was a white Grand, I don't remember.
That's right.
A long, long time ago.
Yep.
And then you took off and became a superstar. Yeah. And I'm still doing pianos.
Well, the thing about it, Bob, is that the world has changed a lot since I left Denver.
Yeah.
And in coming back to Denver, one of the things that I noticed, especially post-COVID, is that there's a select group of survivors around the world. Like, you know, I even started a podcast in LA for platinum and gold Grammy-winning producers and studio people who had no work at all in 2020. Wow. I started a podcast for them because I already had a YouTube channel that, in jazz numbers, my YouTube channel does great, but you know, it's not Taylor Swift, but it's jazz piano. And you know, I started watching a lot of the places close, the mandates, vaccines, and all the rules and stuff. And when I started coming back to Denver more in 2022, my dad was getting ready to pass. And I was looking around, I said, I wonder if, you know, Classic Pianos, if Bob's still around, what's going on? And so I set up a meeting to come over and see Bob, and man, you're one of the last men standing. I watched Schmidt piano close. I watched Don West go west, you know, and Bob's a heck of a player too, if you don't know about his playing. And part of I hope I'm not, you know, holding you back for your next question, which is going to be serious, but you have a little time to think about the next question. But Bob put on a holiday show with, was that your cousin or your niece, or with his cousin, who's an excellent New York classical player and also a Nashville singer and violinist, dobro player. And he had invited me on Facebook to come to that show. And what I had forgotten about Bob, since mostly I'd known him as a piano sales guy, is that he just plays his butt off at the piano. So I come in with a friend and we're sitting in the back, and it's like, and now, ladies and gentlemen, Bob Baker's Bob shredding all this ridiculous stuff. And I can really appreciate what he does, because the gift that I got from music was being able to see the structure, see the chords, understand the harmony live and in real time as it goes by. So, you know, I was like, oh, that's nice, man. He's in C. Oh, he's going to the E flat major 9. Whoa, it's an A flat 13 plus 11 there. Nobody does that, right? And so at the end of it, I just sent him an email because he was mobbed by fans and people and all that at the end of the gig. And I just said, hey, man, you know, I had forgotten what a great player you are, and we ought to get together and do a 2 piano thing someday. And here we are, 7 months it took me to track him down. Yeah. Because you're so busy with the festivals and all that, but yeah.
We had a lot of stuff happening.
Yeah.
Well, you have a lot of stuff happening because of your new CD that just is coming out, right?
Oh man, that is perfect timing. And the album is called, well, that's not what it's called, but it's called Rob Mullins' Best of the Trio. And it's now out on Amazon and iTunes, Deezer, and all the places. I have a good distribution deal. It's with Sony Orchard. So it's in 242 territories or countries around the world, which is, I'm fortunate to have it widely distributed. But what I like about this is that the music goes all the way back to my early trios here with Larry Thompson.
Oh, Larry, I knew Larry.
And Marty Ruddy on bass.
Oh my gosh.
And then it goes all the way to 2024 with Jonathan Kirsch and Nathan Douglas out in LA, and everything in between with Brian Bromberg, who's an outstanding upright player. He's on here, so it's like an anthology project. And very happy that this came out. It actually came out on the 4th of July, which is cool. And that's been keeping me busy. And then, you know, a couple times ago when Don West was still here and doing the pianos down at Liqueur, he said, stop by the store sometime. So I came into the store. This must have been 2021 or something. Don was still here, right? And Don walks up to me and he hands me this, right, which is a book I wrote. And it's a Hal Leonard jazz piano thing. And I walk in and he hands me this and he said, man, I've been working out of this book for years. Would you autograph it for me? And I said, man, that's so great, you know?
It's awesome.
Yeah, so we have a lot of, you know, commingling in our worlds, and Bob and I have been sitting down and playing through some tunes, especially for this concert on the 27th. How's the rehearsals going? What do you think?
Oh, I think the rehearsals have been awesome.
I think they're okay?
It's been fun.
Yeah.
It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Especially your tunes. I mean, the
Island Girls.
Grammy-nominated one was awesome. That was fun.
Oh, well,
yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Well, it's nice to do something that's got a real human touch to it. And, you know, Bob and I have a favorite Italian place that we eat at, and we get into conversations about a lot of different kinds of things. And I think, you know, I can kind of speak for him and myself, and partially the world piano community, in that it's so much healthier for people in every range, whether they're kids in their college or they're, you know, parents, new parents showing music to their children, or seniors. There's a thing about the human aspect of playing a real instrument. You know, sitting down to a real instrument, not wearing your headphones, not being on your phone, not being attached to a computer. And, you know, I know a fair amount of computer stuff for an old guy. I used to work for AOL when AOL was invented. I was on the staff for them in 1995. And, you know, there were concerns all the way back then about letting the genie out of the bag and how is the human race going to deal with it. And I think part of what Bob and I do, and our mission is to get people to come to a concert hall. It's a fantastic hall here, and to feel the energy and the air of being out of your basement. You know, it's not a telephone thing. It's not virtual. You don't sit there in the dark with your Cheetos and instant message your friends. It's real time, positive energy coming at you through the air. I mean, do you want to expand on any of that?
Yeah, but that's the biggest thing about acoustic pianos. The soundboard moves. It's moving air. The strings are vibrating. You can actually, it's something you can feel. It's, a lot of times, if you listen to something through a speaker, you don't feel it. You hear it, but you don't feel it physically. Whereas a piano, you can feel it physically. You feel it when somebody's playing. And you can feel it when you're playing. If your hands touch, as soon as your hands touch keys, it vibrates and goes right through you.
Right.
And your feet touch the pedals and it goes right through you there. And I mean, nothing else does that.
Right.
No other instrument.
I know, it's a physical sensation. And when you're, you know, and this is funny, like even, you know, Grammy nominated and platinum level producers that I work with, I'll send them a demo or something, and you know, very accomplished people, and they'll text me after I send over the link to the file or whatever. Rob, there's no bass. I don't know what's wrong with your producing. You got really bad. I mean, you're gonna have to redo the whole thing. And then I'll be reading my phone, like, you know, here's my phone, and I'll have to text back and say, you're not listening to it on a phone, are you, Mr. Double Platinum, Triple nominated? Oh, right, I need speakers. Yeah, you do, because you don't get the effect of music from a phone. And you don't get the same effect of music through speakers or headphones or earbuds that you do sitting in a great hall with that coming over your whole body with a group of other people. There's something that happens in the energy of the room. There's something that happens with the chemistry.
Yes.
You know, we have a lot of fun when we play. We're all, it's a family show. We have a great time. We don't we don't have any agendas other than just bringing beautiful things into the world for people and getting together.
Yeah, agreed.
Getting together, get outside the house.
Yep.
Put your phone down, enjoy being around people. And plus on that day, we've got Tamara Hayden, who's a longtime friend, a Broadway star friend of mine, is opening for us. And then at 3 o'clock, we've got an open house here in the piano store. So
that'll be fun.
Anybody can come participate in that. And,
Then we hit it hard at 4.
Yeah, we're going to hit it at 4. I've been bothering him for months, man. He's so busy. And then, I had to tell Tamara because we were trying to wrestle Bob down to the ground, with the schedule, say a couple weeks ago. And see, here's how easy it is to get caught up in this whole internet thing. Somebody will say, did you send the email? I said, yeah. I sent it. Well, how long ago did you send it? Because it's been almost 30 seconds, and I'm sitting here, and it's been 30 seconds. And I don't know. My email, what's wrong with your server? Is your phone broken? Well, I don't know. Do you not like me anymore? Because I cannot believe this. And it's been 45 seconds. And, I literally have to say to people, I say, well, you're in New York City. I think it's over St. Louis. The email is over St. Louis. They stopped to get a glass of water. And then they're going to get back on the Amazon Express or the Pony or whatever, and it'll be there. But, we've shot some videos, here at the store. Yep. And, Bob, what else do you want to say about the concert we're doing?
The videos and stuff will be starting, you'll start seeing those online here over the next 2 weeks before we play. So you just keep your eyes open, watch for it, and get those tickets because we'll sell out fast. Right, so we just started selling tickets a week ago or so, and we're half sold. So we'll be sold out pretty quickly, and then, I don't know.
Well, with students, we need to give students some sort of a break.
Yep.
And what I put in that little YouTube that I put out there is I just put, see the door person.
Yeah.
About whatever the student discount is. Because, obviously if you show up here from Walmart with 4 kids that are under 3 and all of them have hot dogs, you might not be able to get all the hot dogs into the store. Not even the open house, but I mean, students, various ages, will work it out. Just come. Yeah. Come, enjoy music, enjoy a good vibe, enjoy, 2 guys that love having fun playing music together. Agreed. You're going to leave the store feeling much better than when you came in.
Exactly.
I know.
100%.
We can promise you that.
Thanks very much, Rob. And
all right.
We'll see everybody on the 27th.
July 27, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. We're on at 4 o'clock. So take care, everybody.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot.